Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Gets this to Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. First down of the game for James Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it'll really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 4th down, Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. A 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now. 4th and short.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Allen now on first down. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Pass now to kick this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Purdy gonna go on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And he's gonna be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Slot man motioned over. On 3rd down, Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Check go.
From the gun is Purdy. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. From his own end zone, here we go. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st down throw for Allen. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jair Brown has it. And he's going to go. It's a big six. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. On the move, headed right. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Bills facing a deficit near the break. Second and 3. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Allen on third and short. That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Allen gonna throw again. That's gonna be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. Again, Allen to the air. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. To throw again, it's Allen. He has it at the 5. And in, touchdown. Buffalo. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 bicep, 60. Come on, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. Here we go.
Handoff now to the receiver. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We'll get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down throw by Purdy. Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here we go.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. He breaks the tackle, and they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd down. Go.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
Putting a receiver in motion. Play action now with Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play, getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman, and that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. Complete to Shakir. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. 4-3.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Taron Johnson has it. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the 1st half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 39. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Now Allen off the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard loss.
Back to throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Jair Brown. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun is Purdy. He's trying to go deep again. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Third down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun, McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh no, they get him yet again!